Where the Texas governor has sent another busload of migrants to Kamala Harris's home in Washington, D.C., critics say that this is posing an important question. Have the migrants turned into political pawns in the political slugfest between the Democrats and the Republicans? The migrants, totaling around 50 in number, included a one-month-old baby. Governor Greg Abbott's policy is to target the Biden administration over its immigration policies. Just this week, Vice President called the border secure and under control. Abbott took a dig, saying that the current administration is ignoring the crisis at the southern border, adding that it has overwhelmed Texan communities for almost 2 years. And Abbott is not alone. Many other Republican states, after joining the move, or joined the move after, Florida governor arranged for a group of migrants to be flown to Massachusetts. Even the city of El Paso has begun sending migrants to New York. These are believed to be mostly from Venezuela. Texas has bused about 8,000 migrants to Washington since April this year.
We just received one bus coming from Texas, about 50 migrants, a lot of children. There's about one-month-old baby on the bus, and they were dropped off at the Naval Observatory.
Kamala Harris has called the move political stunt. Democrats and immigration advocates have condemned the transfers. They have called for an investigation into potential trafficking offenses. And for more on this situation, we are now being joined by Calvin Duck, who is a global affairs commentator. Hi, Calvin. Welcome to the program. Many have castigated Governor Abbott's actions of sending migrants to Kamala Harris's residence. Even President Biden has said Republicans are playing politics with human beings. What is your view on the latest migrant issue in the United States?
Well, they are being used as political pawns by the Republican governors of Texas and Florida, Greg Abbott and Ron DeSantis. Let me tell you, if they were really leaders, to deserve the respect of leaders, they would get on a bus or a plane and come to D.C. and have a plan and a solution and demand that Congress and the White House fix this situation. But it's an election year. Republicans did this 2 years ago. There were caravans coming from Central America, and that was all that we heard from them right before the election. So it is a political stunt. It does highlight that there is an immigration problem that the Biden administration is trying to fix, and the Republican governors have no interest in a real solution.
Calvin, let me ask you this. How can the United States government clear this mess and deal with the migrant issue once and for all?
That's the question. And as an American citizen, that's what I depend on my legislators to do, Republican and Democrat that represent everybody in this country, to come up with a system that doesn't just secure the border, but that provides a pathway to citizenship for those who have come here as children, to provide a way for asylum seekers to legally seek asylum and have their claims adjudicated in a timely manner, and, you know, to increase security at the border for our increasing drug problem with opioids. That's what our legislators are supposed to do. And I have to say that both parties from several administrations have failed at that.
So who can make it better, you think?
Well, I think that as we come towards the November elections, that I hope our voters across this country, I think that they should vote in more Democrats, and here's why. Republicans' only solution tends to be, building the wall, making the border more secure, not letting people in, which is unrealistic. I think we need a holistic solution that recognizes people are coming here for work and economic reasons. They're coming and fleeing very dangerous situations, something that is humane, something that reflects our principles as Americans and also our security.
All right, I've been talking to global affairs commentator Calvin Duck. Thank you very much for giving us time and for talking to WION today.
Thank you.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.